Hey there, I'm starturtle. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. On this channel, you can expect many different things, from storytime animation in long form or in shorts, video essays and reviews from movies, series and much more, to gaming and maybe also music in the future. I try to post regularly every week one video or at least one post and updates on videos. But who am I? I'm at the time 19 years old. My birthday is on June 30th, so I'm gonna turn 20 this summer. So therefore, I'm a Cancer, as in the sun zodiac sign, of course. ENFP 4v3. Like all these people, I'm Swiss. For my American viewers, it's right here. Yes, and I love Heidi and thought as a kid she's just like me for real. I've got two turtles named Stanley and Möndli, which means star and moon, but in a cute Swiss German form. I got them when I was like 6 and they turned this year 15 years old. I love so many things, be it hobbies, movies, series, games and so on. I never unlove something, so I'm just collecting my obsession since I'm a baby. My favorite color is pink, or better said, light pink, and that didn't change in the past 19 years. Although my mom told me every year that it would change someday. No mom, it's not a face, it's a color. The best call me pretty color. As a baby and kid, I had the biggest dinosaur obsession. I watched Jurassic Park the first time in my life with my dad when I was 2 years old and I loved it. I don't know if something was wrong with me, but I always cheered for the dinosaurs when they were eating humans. I was so happy when I saw that, which disturbed my mom. She was so confused why I like those scary monsters in her eyes, but for me it's just my babies. But from then on, I learned every dinosaur's name. I watched every documentary about them, which my nanny even recorded for me on her VHS tapes. I love you, nanny. And I visited the Southern Museum in Aartal in Swiss so many times, and it was always the highlight of the year. So because of that, I always wanted to be a paleontologist, or just a scientist, and study at a university. But over the years, I first wanted to be a biologist, because I love animals and every documentary about every living being on the planet. But finally chose 2D animation as my dream job. Why? Because of Yunus and chain animation. And of course, because of all the animated series and films I watched over the years. Especially Heidi and Studio Ghibli. Fun fact, Hayao Miyazaki and Isao Takahata, which created Studio Ghibli, even worked on Heidi. And they even visited Switzerland for it. This is so cool. But I also remember how my dad one time showed me when I was like 7 or 8 how animation worked is those paper animations. He drew a stick figure and showed me how it moves. He also loves 3D animation and was always so annoyed and sad when Disney and all the other studios abandoned the medium and switched up to 3D. I as a kid didn't get it at the time, but now I see and feel what he meant, and now I want to revive the medium like many others with my animations. My dream is to be able to open up my own animation studio and make my own series and films, like many other indie studios do today, like Spindle Horse with Has-Been Hotel and Hello Boss, or Glitch with the Mason Digital Circus and many more. I wrote a story with Yunus when we were like 15 at school, and I absolutely love our baby OCs. So you can expect that they will show up sometime in the future in my videos. So if you're interested in my channel and want to support me and make my dream come true, then please subscribe and we'll see us in my next video. Until then, bye!